My name is Candace Stump, and I'm the proud principal at Coyote Springs Elementary School. We're a K-6 campus located in Prescott Valley, Arizona in the Humboldt Unified School District. We here at Coyote Springs provide an opportunity for all of our students to go above and beyond what we traditionally know schools to teach by embedding the 5 C's of critical thinking, creativity, communication, collaboration, and the ability to connect with our community. We do this through project and problem-based learning. And we know that students learn best through having opportunities to have hands-on experiences. And some of those experiences that we provide here at Coyote Springs are that we have a certified garden where our students actually are able to plant items in the garden and take them all the way into our school cafeteria where they actually are eating those items. We also have a Right Flight program that we partner with Embry-Riddle University on, and with that program our kids are actually allowed the opportunity to fly an airplane. It's really cool. We also allow opportunities for STEAM or science, technology, engineering, and arts and mathematics experiences. And it's really through these experiences that our students learn the engineering processes in order to help solve problems. One of the problems that we have in Arizona, we know, is water. And so our students, through our garden, had the opportunity to solve a problem with water, and that was in order to water our plants in our habitat, we created water harvesting tanks. We have a lot of real relevant problem solving that happens here at Coyote Springs Elementary School, in our classrooms, in our school, and within our community. To find out more about the amazing things that are happening here at Coyote Springs Elementary School, please visit our website as well as our Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Roberta Runyon and I teach 4th grade ELA at Taylor Hicks Elementary School. I've been teaching for 6 years now, and I love teaching because I love building relationships with my students and seeing their love of learning grow. I love teaching in Prescott Unified because it feels like a big family.
Welcome to I Choose Academy at Glassford Hill Middle School. We are a transformational school model here on the campus of Glassford Hill as part of Humboldt Unified School District. We feature one-to-one computing and personalized learning. We personalize our learning through project-based experiences, enriched lessons through online content, and student choice.
I thought it would give me a great opportunity to excel because I was held back a lot by the pace at my elementary school. It was always going so slow, and I needed more of a challenge.
Before I Choose Academy, I was always falling behind in some classes. But with I Choose Academy, I could go at my own pace. I could go ahead if I understood something, or I could go back if I didn't.
The kids all have their own laptops that they get to take home. We're utilizing the Google Suite, working on creativity, collaboration, communication, critical thinking, and then implementing all those skills into something that impacts the community. This is the big focus around all of their projects. It's an interthematic teaching environment, one-to-one technology. It's a really great program.
Please join us.
It was really fun. There was a lot of excitement going through the kids. They all had posters and stuff ready for us, giving us high fives and hugs.
It gave them an opportunity to look back at the schools that, they went to and so forth, but also for the community to have an opportunity to congratulate them as well. I think they understand that this is where they're going to be someday, and they really look up to our students as, what they aspire to be.
JC's been my best friend since second grade, so we definitely know each other super well.
We were able to really know how to help each other out and provide each other with different types of knowledge.
They're just kind of at their peak of their career as they enter into college, and I think this is just a culmination of all the hard work they've put in over the years.
I don't know. I think we work really well together and we're a great pitching staff.
Yeah.
I think we need each other to be successful.
Made possible by Jebco Construction Companies.
I would just like to thank my friends, my family, my Texas Roadhouse buddies, Well,
I would like to thank my family, my parents especially, for getting me through these 4 years. I'd also like to thank Google for helping with all those assignments. And really everyone at PHS has just been a huge help in getting me and everyone that I know here to where we are today.
I would like to thank Dylan. I would like to thank Austin. And we'd both like to thank Gilpin and Brown and Colette. Yeah.
I'd like to thank my mom for always being there and supporting me throughout high school, and my dad for always putting me in line when I kind of strayed a little far, and Miss Bryce for always being there and teaching me the stuff I know and helping me to further my career in media.
I'd just like to thank my mom, my dad, all my friends, this guy, for sticking by my side and helping me through high school. I'm going to miss him a lot.
I'm Josh Zarichny, also Jay Hizzy on SoundCloud. I just want to thank all my family and friends, as well as my Miss Bryce. Miss Bryce was probably my favorite teacher.
I'd like to thank my family too, because they got me through all of the problems in my life. I would just like to thank Miss Bryce specifically for helping me get this far, and the support of my friends and family. I honestly couldn't have done it without them.
I'd like to thank my whole family and all of my friends for helping me get through high school, man. It's been rough, but we all made it, thank goodness.
I honestly just want to thank my dad. He's my best friend, and I couldn't do anything without him, so.
I really just want to thank my sister because she got me through everything, even though she's younger than me.
Made possible by Jebco Construction Companies. Made possible by Jebco Construction Companies.
Hey everybody, welcome to the SignalsAZ.com podcast. Northern Arizona starts here. I'm Torrence Dunham alongside Joseph Woody, who is a Bratcher Mountain High School graduate, local right here in Prescott Valley, Yavapai College, and is currently at Arizona State University. And also here is Brian Woody, his dad, and we are here to discuss international skeet. So I'll start off with you, Joseph. What is international skeet and how did you get into this sport?
International skeet is a game where we shoot 25 clay targets that are thrown from a high house and a low house on a semicircle shaped field with 8 different stations. We have a 0 to 3 second delay when we call for the target, and the gun doesn't start on our shoulder. It starts down closer towards our hip. And as soon as the target actually comes out of the house, we can make our move to try and shoot the targets.
And what age did you get into this sport?
I started shooting when I was 10, so super young, right when we first moved out to Arizona.
So Brian, obviously your son Joseph started this sport when he was 10, and really this sport is gender neutral, age neutral. Anyone can really play this sport, right?
They really can. Joe was very fortunate. Arizona Game and Fish had a fabulous program called the Scholastic Clay Target Program. So that's really how he got involved. It was about 14, 15 where he got into the international skeet game. It was actually just by happenstance that we stumbled into it. So yeah, it's open all ages, all demographics, you name it. So moms, dads, grandma, grandpas, brothers, sisters, no matter what your physical makeup is. We've had some of our athletes in our youth program in wheelchairs. So it's really available to everyone.
So available to everyone, but difficult to master, right?
Yeah, it's one of the harder mental sports. It sucks a lot out of you. You have to invest a lot of time in it. I mean, you can be in peak physical shape, absolute nothing but muscle, but if your mind's not there and you're not ready to sit there and invest and work and develop yourself every single day, it's a hard sport.
So what was your first big win in international skeet, and what are some of your recent accomplishments?
I'd say my first big win in international skeet was going to probably be back in 2017 when I made my first junior final, and I worked myself up. Started in third and fell down into fourth, and just missed my chance to go to the Junior World Champions in South Korea. But I mean, that's still a huge win just to make a final and start building and developing yourself as an athlete.
And then you recently just got back from competing in Mexico, right?
Yeah, I got invited to go to Acapulco, Mexico, and go to the World Championships down there and compete for Team USA.
Perfect. And then what are some of the next big things you're looking to accomplish?
Well, right now we're getting ready to start up our Olympic trials, which starts in Kerrville, Texas. So we get to shoot 250 targets down there, and then we get to hopefully, hasn't been announced yet, be in Tucson for the spring selection for the second half of our Olympic trials, so another 250 targets there, and that determines who ends up actually going to the Olympics.
And then how cool would it be to go to Tokyo and represent Team USA in international skeet? How cool would that be for you?
It would be amazing because, I mean, going out to such a cool place as Tokyo and experience their culture and represent our team and USA and being out there in the Olympics and a chance to win an Olympic medal is huge.
And then, Brian, how cool would it be to be the dad of a Olympic athlete, especially for you who's seen everything that Joseph is going through to get to this point?
Well, I think it'd be extremely tremendous. I don't know that I have a good word to be able to throw on that because I don't think it captures every essence of it. I know I'm awfully proud of him. We just recently got back from Colorado Springs at the Olympic Training Center there. He finished as number 6 in the nation, making finals. He was the only non-Olympian, non-national team member to do that. So one heck of a feat. So awfully proud of him of that. So to fathom the idea that when he goes off to the selection matches, both fall and spring, goes through those processes, and if he's fortunate enough to be one of those 2 gentlemen to represent the country, that would just be stellar.
And obviously, as you guys have been mentioning, quite a bit of travel in this sport. How can people help you reach your goal?
Well, I think for Joe, really his goal focuses on what he wants to put into effort there, which is pretty strong effort. He's got a very high work ethic from that standpoint. As a dad, I couldn't be prouder of him. He works full-time, goes to school full-time, trains as often as he can, but it boils down to dollars and cents. Joe's sport that he has here, it's very consumptive. It's not one of those things where, playing soccer, baseball, basketball, where you buy some of your equipment and you can use it for a nice long time. He has an initial equipment purchase, which is his shotgun, but then after that, everything else is a consumptive process. So ammunition, targets every day. So he gets to practice right now. He's limited to about 2 days a week. That adds up very, very quickly because it could be 10 rounds per day. So those numbers jump up pretty quick. And then on top of that, Team USA is not a government-funded program. So they do all of their fundraising. And each athlete within the program has their own fundraising responsibilities. They don't receive a stipend or any of those other processes that goes through that. So support, sponsorship, in-kind services, all those types of things. He has multiple trips that he has to take a year. Even when he went to Mexico with Team USA, that was self-funded. That was his responsibility of being able to do those types of things. So when he gets to go to Colorado, when he gets to go to Georgia, when he gets to go to Texas, wherever those events possibilities may be, that's his responsibility to do that. So community support, manufacturer support, in-kind services to offset hotel, travel, this, that, all those things that come into play would just be stellar.
And Joseph has a GoFundMe page, correct?
He does. He's got a GoFundMe page currently. They can reach out to us at our website. He can reach out, call us. We can have a variety of different methodologies or 501c3, different aspects of that nature of being able to support, use the GoFundMe. Would be appreciative for whatever opportunities come about.
All right, I got one more question for you, Joseph. Let's say somebody's watching this video right now. We've already mentioned this sport is age neutral. This sport is gender neutral. If somebody's watching this and thinking about picking it up, what would you say?
I'd say you most definitely need to do it. It grows a lot of people, and I've got to see and meet a lot of different people and see how they got to develop within the shooting sports and enjoy them, and carries on a long way. I mean, I started when I was 10 and I'm still doing it now and I'm 21, so 11 years of shooting has been a long time, and I plan on doing another 11 or even more. It's been a lot of fun. It's a lot of dedication, a lot of focus, a lot of hard work, but it's all in good fun. That's how it starts out, and you can really enjoy it and spend a lot of time doing it with a lot of different people.
So Brian, I'll switch back over to you now. Obviously, as Joseph mentioned, he started this when he was 10 and now he's 21. You've been with him throughout this entire process. What would you say the sport of international skeet has helped Joseph grow into the man that he is today?
Well, I think just overall, international skeet aside, the involvement that he has had, the other young people surrounding him, the depth of character, dedication, commitment, all stems from some great family interactions that go on there. But the character development through the shooting sports, where they understand safety, they understand the consequences, they understand the process, their development, concentration, focus, all of those different components that we want to see our young people develop into as they mature and then contribute to society as a whole. I think this is a great beginning. There's a lot of opportunity. Joe also played Little League, and he played basketball and all of those different types of things. But this has really brought a whole new component into that. And all of those factors have come out into play to who he is, what his accomplishments are, what his future goals are going to be. And so I think it's a great opportunity for folks to take advantage of and enrich their entire family experience through the shooting sports.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us, Brian and Joseph. If you'd like to learn more about Joseph's story, look on signalsaz.com. We got an article up there, and make sure to keep it locked on signalsaz.com for all your events, entertainment, news, and sports in northern Arizona and beyond.
Made possible by Jebco Construction Companies.